So, hello everyone and welcome to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Just a little playthrough right here. So, what I'm gonna be doing is, I'm just gonna start into the game right away and then explain the stuff once we get past the intro. If you want to skip the intro, there's gonna be an annotation somewhere on the screen. If you can click that and skip the, I don't know, first bit of intro thing.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded, the symbol of the curse, an augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar? No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
So, welcome once again to the Things for Tricks start of our journey. So, the very first question right away, you're probably gonna be asking yourself, well, I know I've played, like, Dark Souls 2, but now this whole, like, Skull of the First Thing, Skull of the First Sin thing, what exactly is that, actually? Well, basically, it's like a sort of, well, it's kind of like a remake, but not quite really. Actually, I just noticed my keys are a bit off there. Maybe changing that later. So basically, they took the whole game, and in order to make it fit correctly for the new Xbox and PS4, basically what they did is they reworked the entire graphics engine. They made the whole game run on higher graphics power and stuff. I'm playing this on the PC right now, keyboard and mouse actually, which many people say is the worst way to play the game, but it's actually my favorite way to play the game, and actually play better than most people with gamepad, which is odd, but whatever. So yeah, so they redid the whole graphics engine. They also redid a lot of the actual game stuff with, well, how do you really explain it? I think what they did was they kind of, I'm gonna skip through this by the way. What they did was they kind of, I'm gonna show it to you later with all the enemies, because all the enemy placements are completely new and there's gonna be new enemies in total, but let's just get to that later. First off, right now we need a name. I didn't actually I didn't actually prepare one. Has to be Lunk. That's gonna be right. Yeah, I'm Lunk. So, important stuff like GIF is gonna be petrified something as always. My plan is to go some sort of double-handed weapon, because playing with shield is pretty fucking boring. So let's just go with that probably. But I also want adaptability. The highest adaptability is Explorer. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Was it even adaptability? I think it was, yeah. Okay, so we're going as Knight. Body, I don't really care. This is alright. I like doing just random stuff and then see what comes up out of there. Yeah, whatever. The only thing that's like, no, that's Homeland. I don't care about any of this either. Whatever, that's just it. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's us. That's Lunk. Are we done? Are we done? Are we done? Can we go now? Okay, I think we can go now. Yeah.
All people come here for the same.
By the way, I've played through Dark Souls 2 quite a lot, and pretty much know all the things these guys are saying, but I know that there's... What they also did with the game is they kind of made some of the dialogues completely new, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing new at the start of here. So what I'm gonna be doing first off is I'm not gonna be doing a no bonfire run. I'm gonna be doing this after this. Like once I'm done playing this game through normally, I'm gonna do a no bonfire run and upload that one as well. But first off, we're just doing a normal one. Okay. Now first off, I need to actually change something. It's gonna be very quick. I'm not even gonna be noticing I'm gonna be doing it. There you go. So now that's done. What I'm usually doing at the start of a playthrough is I'm going over here and fight that whole... What was it, like a troll thing or what it was? But it might be different now. But it might not be, because why would you change it? Because it's not really that big a deal, I think. Yeah. But the thing is, they might have also changed stuff like attack patterns, so... I've got no fucking idea. Like, for example, that never actually happened to me before. And it actually one-hits you. I didn't actually not realize that was gonna happen. Well, we're off to a great start right now. In over 20 playthroughs, I've never actually once died to this guy. Well, that's always the first time, right? It's always the first time. At least I didn't lose any souls or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna... Should I just sort of play him safe? Because I don't like playing safe, you know? Playing safe is really boring. Huh. I can't see anything. Oh, I think I used to do more damage than that. I'm pretty sure I used to do more damage than that with an attack. What? How did that hit me? Wow. It's gonna take a while. Keep in mind that if you want to skip forward for anything, you're free to do so. You don't have to watch me do all this stuff. This is only for the beginning anyway. He does attack like this. Don't let yourself get fooled. I might have actually changed some of the hitboxes on him. Also, he looks a lot better than on the usual PC stuff. What the fuck was that? What? They changed his AI because usually he never turns around like that, which is really odd. Why is he backing off so far? He's not even that far to the exit. Don't let yourself get fooled. He's just waiting. That was odd. Well, that's how it usually goes. Well, usually it goes a lot faster than that, but that's okay. Stone Ring, that's really good for the start. And I sometimes do that. Well, sometimes meaning only then, but okay. I don't actually know if they put any more items down in places there weren't items before, but I don't think they would do that because I think the item placement was fine. Just gonna be seeing me use the right click menu a lot. But that's not really important. What is important is that I go up there. I have to petrify something. I'm not gonna try and get a certain item out of that thing. I'm just gonna fucking go for it. And not give a shit about what item I get. Like usually I'd love to get the Demon Great Hammer, because I never actually did a playthrough with the Demon Great Hammer, whatever it's called. And I thought I wanted to do that at least once, but it's not really that important. Because the thing is, if I'm gonna get the Demon Great Hammer, people are gonna be like, you just take a good big weapon at the start of the game and then just cheese the rest of it because you have a good weapon. Kind of like the Dragon Sword from Dark Souls. But nah, I'm not doing stuff like that. You don't even need it, really. Wow. It looked like I was gonna go for the backstab, but usually I don't actually try and get a backstab. I just try to attack from behind anyway, because that's better in general. Okay, now the reason we did all that, so we can come over here. I think he's not there. Okay, there we go. what we're gonna do... By the way, menuing is so much easier with mouse and stuff. I forgot a guy? Actually, whatever. He's not gonna come here. I got an old whip. I'm not gonna use that. How did I miss this guy? Okay, kick down ladder. I've died to this jump once in my entire life, and let's make sure it doesn't happen twice. That's how it happened the first time. It almost happened again. I'm not gonna go to the other places because there's not really anything over there. And we should just get going with the game, I think. After that incredible first little bit of demonstration that happened at the very start of the game. So you already know how good I am at this game. No, actually, I like telling myself that I'm really good at this game usually. But, you know, stuff happens. Stuff always happens. That's the thing about Dark Souls. Stuff just happens. People trying to get the secret over here and then die. Because they think you have to go down here. Oh my god, turning around almost got me. But in reality you have to go down here. There's also some that go off the edge all the way over there. So there's also sometimes some blood stains over there. Usually I'm getting, well, secrets like these, but don't actually bank on me using the stuff I find. For example, Morningstar. I might use it because Morningstar at this point of the game is actually pretty good. But I don't actually plan on doing that. I don't have any sort of big plan in my head like, oh, I want to get this weapon right here so I can use it against blah blah blah. No, I just sort of like take all this stuff and then see what happens. Yeah, I know, I bear the curse. Okay, so... what I always do at the start of any game... What? I can't use mouse anymore. Why would they take out mouse control for this? That's odd. Oh, there it goes again. What I always do at the start of a game is just pump everything into adaptability, because getting adaptability to 20 is like the absolute most important thing about any playthrough. Because adaptability to 20 means you can pretty much roll through any attack in the game. And that's exactly what I want. I want to be able to completely roll through everything. But... oh yeah, I'm also gonna take the Ring of the Blue. I just want the ring, but I'm gonna have to join his covenant for that. Which I usually don't... I don't care about his covenant at all. But I want the ring. So I'm gonna get it. And I'm too lazy to like go out of my way to get out of the covenant now.
People let this.
I'm pretty sure that's how cults work in real life, though. It was just, I just wanted something, and it was so easy to get in, but I was too lazy to get out again. And then I was in the whole thing. Okay, but first off I'm gonna take a quick little break, maybe cut the video here. And see you next time.